Today we're looking at foot birthday icon Veron. He is 6'1", medium, right-footed, 3-star skill, and he's got a 5-star weak foot. Can play cam, CDM, or centre mid. We look at his stats here. Really good rounded stats. Okay, the agility and balance isn't amazing, but it's still going to be very, very good. Great finishing as well. Fantastic shot power. Great composure. Outstanding short pass and long pass. In terms of traits, nothing unfortunately. Going for a shadow today, I'm going to talk about chemstyles, pricing, and what I thought about the card, and much more at the end of the review on Footbin. That being said, let's go jump into some gameplay, but have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. So here is our opponent's team today. We are playing in Foot Champs, and we're playing in a 4-2-2-2 system with Veron playing as our box-to-box. So he's going to do the defensive work, he's also going to transition into attack, and of course he's going to do the attacking work. So he's going to be all over the pitch today. I have reviewed his base and his prime on the channel already, so we're going to be comparing it to his prime. And I have to say, I liked his prime, but I felt like his weak foot was a little bit of a disappointment. So we're going to see if that's going to be a big factor today or not. Making that run through. Easy ball, lovely pass from Veron. We're through 1-on-1. Can we get away from Maldini? Keepers come out. We have to reset the attack. Oh, what a tackle from the goalkeeper. We can see there already that transition of the pass. Quite an easy pass, but he made it look easier. That is for sure. So we drive him over now. Good defensive work. A great strength. Oh, a bit slow on the dribble, I have to admit. Oh, Veron picks the ball up. Straight away into the driven pass into that space. We are being crowded. Our opponent is doing a heavy press already. Oh, he's offside, unfortunately. That is a shame there. Good transition. In terms of movement off the ball, he's got really good movement. He loves to move into the space, which is what we want to see from someone playing in that role. That's a mad skill. We're on picking up the loose ball. We're going to a transition to attack. Got Veron, left foot, bang! And that's what I'm saying about this card. Now he's got that 5-star weak foot. He can drive from deep into the space and give us that extra man to attack. We opened up the space with his initial pass, waited for him to push into the box, and then we get that shot across goal. And that's a really good finish from him. With that shadow chem style, means he can do the defensive work, keeps his pace up, and now we can drive into the transition as well. So far, so good. Noticing he's a little bit clunky, I have to admit, like I said about agility and balance, is a little bit annoying. Veron pushing up. Great tackle from Veron in the middle of the pitch. Pick the ball up again, plays that pass into transition, wait for him to overlap, to drive into that space if we need him. Oh, I couldn't find him, unfortunately. But you can see that all stemmed from his defensive work, that open tackle. Yes, against Maldini. Shake him off. Now got that through ball. Fantastic pass. Haaland. And off the post. And we get ourselves a goal anyway. It's a shame that assist won't go down to Veron, who did all the hard work. But you can see just how good he is. He's quite physical. So what I mean by that is he's really big. And he's a bit clunky, I will admit that, but that means he gets in the way, and anyone that stands near him is going to push them off and win the tackle. So they are a little bit, not have the high strength or aggression. He's going to dominate them in that situation. And that's what you want from a CDM in this role. From with a little dribble into the space. Oh, nowhere to go, unfortunately. The keeper came out and shut the area down. We're going to cover this pass. Force that tackle. Lovely tackle. Keeping that pressure on. Lovely ball into Cruyff. Nowhere to go again. Reset the attack. Again, you can see the skill moves. He can do them. Just a little bit slow. It's a poor pass as well, unfortunately. Yeah, Veron picks it up. It's a hard ball to Haaland if we play it. What a pass. And that is an incredible pass from Veron there. If you watch that back in a second, that through ball is absolutely perfectly weighted straight into Haaland. And what a goal that is. What a pass. Again, Veron just causing that problem in that transition. One pass out and we get ourselves straight through on box. And against 3 or 4 defenders that pass went past, I have to say as well. Veron on the ball. Play that pass into the striker. Now we got ourselves in the transition. We've got Haaland running through. Going to use him as a run. It's not the greatest pass from Cruyff to hold it up. Still got Veron up though, as you can see, just sitting in that pocket of space. Peels off. Got Cruyff in the middle. Can we find him? Again, great pass and a bit of a bad touch. He's offside as well. But you can just see how good his passing is from deep. That is half-time. So far, so good. We only conceded because it was a Sabio World Cup and it's a good finish from him. But in terms of actual performances so far, if we go to have a look at Veron in terms of half-time, you can see here 1 goal and 1 assist. 18 dribbles, 16 complete. That sounds better than it is. I won't lie to you. He's a little bit clunky, but I'm getting used to him. Shooting, 1 shot, 1 goal, 1 on target. Passing, 17 passes, 15 completed. You can see there that one ball into the box. That was one long through ball. Then defending here, 5 tackles, 2-1. Offensive duels won 7 out of 11. Defensive duels successful rate is 80%. So he's absolutely dominating in that midfield slot. And not only that, he's got us a goal and an assist while playing in that defensive role. And that's something that's really good about this Veron. Because he's got the 5-star weak foot, and I'm more of a 5-star weak foot than 5-star skill type of person. He's basically giving me so many options going left or right. Veron again, out wide. Lovely pass out wide. Now we're going to use him on the overlap. Straight away into the transition again. Great pass. Great tackle from our defender there. We green time the shot. We'll have a look at his set pieces to see if he's any good at penalties or corners. You see here, he's absolutely unbelievable. 97, 90, 90 and 94. We won't take the corner with him though because I want to have an agile player here. So we're going to play this out here. Find ourselves Hazard. We've got Veron on the edge. Can we find him? No, we can't. He's going to back off for us. We're going to pick it back to him. We've got to pass in. Back to him. Straight away into Haaland. Good pass, but even equally better tackle from Foot Birthday Marquinhos. Right, let's go. Counter attack. Veron on the ball. Nowhere to go. Got to dribble out. Back to keeper for now. You can see just a little bit clunky in those situations. So if you do like to dribble in that sort of pressure, he may struggle. See a little bit slow there going into full speed as well. And that's something you want to be careful with Veron in particular. Oh, Veron picks the ball up. Now we get the counter attack finally. It's a hard pass, but again, equally good. And we couldn't return the favour from Haaland there. Right, straight away, Cruz. Driven pass into Hazard. Good touch. Got the space now from a bad tackle. Straight away, Veron with that pass in. And we get hacked down, unfortunately. And the foul is not given. Great tackle from Veron. And unfortunately, Hazard again letting us down. But you can see he's just dominating that midfield every single time. So I made a few changes up front to bring some pace on. Our opponent's also done the same. So Veron just needs another 20 minutes to then defend against some new attackers. See if we can do it. Oh, here we go. Veron playing that long through by the top of the left foot. Can he get on the end of it? What a pass that is. Absolute unbelievable pass. And great save from the goalkeeper. Do find Mbappe, and we managed to get a goal. Again, another bit of a dodgy goal. It looks like we're getting a rage quit, but you can see that long through ball from Veron with his left foot over the top. Perfectly weighted for our LR round to run onto it and get in behind. The substitutions came in absolute clutch there. We brought on some pace just for that scenario. And he picked up that ball from deep. And you can see there's going to be another rage quit. So again, really, really impressed by this card. Let's go jump onto Footbin now. So we are on Footbin, and as you can see, his price is going to be at 353,000. I actually got him for 300k, and I think he's now gone up to 380 or 375. So I've actually made quite a bit of profit on this card for once. Normally make a little bit of loss here and there just doing reviews, but we're lucky. So anyway, I think his price will probably keep dropping down. Veron isn't one of those icons that's like really, really popular, even though I think he was a fantastic player in real life when he played. He's just not one of those types of players on FIFA who's mad popular, unfortunately. If we were to compare him to his prime, he's got +5 on pace and +4 on defense, sorry. Let alone having a 5-star weak foot, because his prime has only got 3-star, 4-star, so he's got a +1 on that. So I do think his price will hold. I think if you're looking around 220, 250,000, or even if you were to buy him right this minute at 300,000, you got yourself a big good deal there, but I'd probably wait until 250,000 price. Went for a shadow. Main reason being is I wanted to play him in that attacking role. I really like that he has 97 shot power, so that kind of counters the 80 finishing. And what I mean by that is if you know how to green time or know how to get your shots on target, they are going to fly in. We saw that with his left foot that he scored the goal, a cross goal. Even though he's right-footed, that 5-star weak foot came in. The 80 finishing won't make a difference in that scenario, and that's how we got the goal. So we went for the shadow, and obviously, of course, the shadow boosts up his defending. The only reason why his defending is not higher than 88 is because of this headering accuracy. That is the only reason. So it becomes a 92 or 91 CDM. So it obviously reflects negatively on overall stats, but you won't notice that. I absolutely guarantee it. Yes, he is clunky. The reason being is he's got a high and average body type, being 6'1", and having this agility and balance. I need to be at least 85 to 90 agility and balance and not feel very clunky. We were wearing very responsive gameplay today. So let's say we were on heavy gameplay when everybody's on the server at the same time, like content drop. He's going to feel ridiculously slow at times. And that's why he needs to play in a CDM role or a box-to-box. He can play cam, but you're going to have yourself a bit of a difficult time in some games to get him through. So if you're playing box-to-box, he can do the defensive work. He can then transition into attack as well. So overall, really impressed by this card. Like I think this one EA got right. There are a few FUT birthday icons that they got wrong. I don't think Veron is in that section. I think he's a very, very good card. We're looking for an Argentinian midfielder to do the job. We don't have many amazing Argentinian icons anymore because obviously EA getting rid of them, and obviously, unfortunately, Maradona passing away, etc. So we have got a limited now, and I think Veron finally gives a little bit of justice to anyone from Argentina who wants Argentinian icons. He's nearly there to be really, really good. He's nearly there. He is in the good section, that's for sure. He's not bad. He's not below average. He is a solid midfielder or a solid box-to-box. So if you have any more questions about this card or any other card, please comment down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.